I'm listening.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted. Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope? Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher. Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that. But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Of course.
Fine. What's on your mind?
No notes. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me? All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Hello, my dear.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. You. I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now. I still have hot blood in my veins. Nature gifted us our desires and the means to act on them. But we muddied its beautiful simplicity with rules, social strictures, clothes. So, I am not bound to nature. I am unbound in nature. I want more than to fight at your side or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Why else would you have been so concerned about whether I had a lover before? But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more. You have bonded with Shadowheart, body and soul. Her scent lingers on your skin. If there is to be anything between us, it must be with her consent. And perhaps someday, her participation. Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. That is their right, but it is not for me. I do as nature does, and let my heart run wild. Desire flourishes wherever it finds purchase. It has its place, but it is not for me. The wolf mates for life, but the bear roams free and partners as its instinct dictates. I need to stay true to my nature, and you to yours. Perhaps you are like me, or perhaps not. I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed. Oakfather preserve you. I've been unfair to you, but honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you...
For a while, after the Shadow Curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature. Temporary crises have a habit of becoming part of the everyday given half a chance. A rot is taking hold here. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far. I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day. At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
Grace. Why not? We are here. The meeting. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
The cult is on to let those
Those folks worked for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Refugee camp soon.
What do you remember?
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Fight back.
There's blood here. Not yet dried. And no sign of the smith.
I secured a most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen.
You're the one who took the beating.
That'll be the end of it.
Good job, gang. Should last us the journey.
It's locked. From the other side. Wonder where it leads.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees travelling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is ours.
It's locked. From the other side. Wonder where it leads.
If you see this sign, that means you are too close to Gildro Angle-Iron. His work must not be interrupted.
Well, this time they won't feel like...
What?
Back again.
Don't have the strength to face another
Let
10
those
days on the
thugs
road.
get away with this.
Fox works for the guild.
The cult could raise this place to the ground, and those upper city folks wouldn't even blink.
Why don't you take your complaints?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
The corpse has nothing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What's next?
The corpse does not.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's that?
Watch your elders and learn.
No time to dally.
have my attention.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I wonder what the next move is.
The corpse has... The corpse...
Action, not reaction.
Bags for myself and my ready by the door. You should do the same.
I don't care anything. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
In the wild. It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about it.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
If you're hungry, you can wait with us. A priest might come out with some scraps if we're lucky. If you're hungry...
If you won't help us...
May Ilmater guide your footfall, stranger.
How goes the search? Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories. The killing happened in the kitchen cellar. Could be a good place to start. Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be...
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Logan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know? Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
place is trapped.
I wonder what's past this.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Something over there.
What's that?
What path lies before me?
I've got more immediate concerns.
Moving.
For the fallen. Understood.
A rough tempest I will raise. Indeed.
Ready. On the move.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
What's that?
A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles. So much blood. Must be where Father Logan was slaughtered.
I'm ready. Better get to work.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill. Our blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets.
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Let's get going. Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Without much success based on the evidence.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oakfather preserve you.
What in the hells was that?
An earthquake, perhaps. Strong enough to rouse the dead, too.
Something over there.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Murder still unsolved. City Watch under scrutiny.
This is front-page material.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Great headline.
With Stelmane murdered, the council has an open seat. How timely.
He's only a boy. You must understand.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? It's great for sales. You want one or not? Ugh, that's all anyone ever wants to read about. I don't see what all the fuss is about. The Absolute isn't even a real name. Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory. Stelmane's dead! Read all about it!
Warned the temple of exactly this. If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on...
Times may be hard.
How goes the search? That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day. How goes the search?
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorgan.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too. Oh, good. More blood to clean up. Look, I need to finish up. Looks like a room key, maybe? Nothing in here, that's for sure.
Tempers are rising. It's...
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. You'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. What do you want to know? Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be.
What am I to do?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red. Hiding Brilgor from fists.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool, fool. Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Have a lot on my mind and, well...
Please, leave